Hello, my name's Ben. Today I've built an n8n workflow which researches your prospects, creates 3 messages to send on LinkedIn, will then automatically connect with them on LinkedIn, and once connected, will then send the LinkedIn messages to turn those cold leads into warmer ones, ultimately get them on a call and sell your services. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you see my previous video, you'll see that I built this on n8n, which essentially takes a bunch of leads that we've scraped from LinkedIn, will format the names, find their emails, verify the emails, research them on Perplexity, and then creates a full email as well as a follow-up email to send automatically via Instantly. Now, if you watch that video, you know that I said that this was going to lay as the foundation for a few other automations that I want to do. I want to build a whole sort of funnel around this. So I decided to add on this LinkedIn automation to make sure that no stone's unturned and make sure every lead is contacted. So I thought, what if we can't actually find an email? Or then we find an email, and what if they can't verify it? That lead just goes down the drain, down the toilet. It's never to be seen again. So what can I actually do to make sure that I'm taking advantage of all these leads that I've scraped? Okay, I've scraped them from LinkedIn. I've got their LinkedIn profile URL. What if I just connect and send them LinkedIn messages and reach out to them that way? So I created this where if an email isn't found, it will go down here, update the main Google Sheet to say that the email isn't found. Then it will research the prospect again on Perplexity, create 3 separate LinkedIn messages, and then add it into a LinkedIn outreach sheet. This sheet will then be put into Phantom Buster. If you haven't heard of Phantom Buster, it allows you to scrape leads. It allows you to reach out to leads on LinkedIn. You can actually do it all for free. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, essentially, you can sign up to an account. It will give you 72 hours. Once the 72 hours is over, it will kick you out and you can just sign up with the same email address again. For this automation though, I don't want to have to keep doing that. It is 100% doable, but personally, I'd prefer just to buy a plan. I'd probably get the 69 euros a month on, which is about 60 quid, and I'd just let it automatically outreach for me. And the way you're going to do it is if you go to Solutions, Engage with Leads, and we're going to be using this one here, connect and send follow-up messages. You'll see I've already got one in my dashboard, and I'll show you the setup. So I've put a URL in of the Google Sheets, which is this one here. I've told it I've gone to spreadsheet settings, told it the column containing profile URLs, press saved. Then you connect to LinkedIn. I've got the Phantom Buster extension up here, so it automatically logs in as me. Then if you've got LinkedIn Premium or Sales Navigator, you can actually send a personalized message along with the connection request. Since I'm just on the free LinkedIn, as I'm sure a lot of other people are, I won't be sending a personalized message. But if you did have Sales Navigator or you did have LinkedIn Premium, you could certainly send a personalized message along with that. And then the follow-up messages. So after in fact, straight away when they connect, I'll send this, which is LinkedIn 1, which is the variable in here. And I'll show you what that looks like. We'll run the automation. I'll show you exactly how it looks. Then after 3 days, I'll send the second one. And after 5 days, I'll send the third one. Save and close. Oh, no, that was important. So one thing you got to keep in mind with LinkedIn, you can only send 100 invites a week. They don't like automation. They don't like people taking advantage that way. They want manual humans on the platform, engaging, liking, connecting, commenting, and speaking with actual people. They don't like robots and automation, which is why they have so few API capabilities. So to warm up your account, when you first start doing it, I'm only going to send 5 invitations, connection requests a day. Afterwards, you can then change it to 20. You can then sort of go up by 1. The next day 6, next day 7, next day 8, until you're fully warmed up and you're at 20. The good thing actually about Phantom Buster, if you go on to about this automation, what it actually does, it actually visits the profile of the user. So they'll get notified that you visited their account like it does on LinkedIn. It says someone's viewed your profile. And this way it emulates human behavior, which means you're less likely to get flagged by LinkedIn as a robot or using these sort of automation services. It actually clicks onto the profile and clicks the button to send a connection request, which makes it less likely for you to actually get banned, which is really good. And it also does it here if the email can't get verified. But I've always got a Google Sheets at the front here to always update the main sheet to see if processed was true, or if the email wasn't verified, or if it wasn't. That's because in here I've set a filter to see if processed is empty. That's where you should carry on at. See, the reason I do that is because I've got in my main sheet over 50,000 leads in here, right? And what that means is this isn't going to get all done in one day. I'm probably going to split it up into batches and get it done over a few hours or even a couple of days if I want to. So I want it to start off where it finished off last time out, if that makes sense. So that's why I've put that in, and I'm always adding and updating the master sheet to see if it was processed or not, right? So that's the name of the campaign, and these are the ones that I'm going to add to Instantly. I've got their full name, company name, title, email, and then the variables that I'm going to pass through to Instantly to send out the emails. So without further ado, I'll show you how this runs. I'm going to use sheet 4 in here, which is just copied and pasted some leads over. Run it, and I'll just show you exactly how it works. While it's running, actually, I'll just show you the prompts as well for the LinkedIn messaging. So you're an expert at creating personalized LinkedIn outreach messages. Using the lead information provided, I want 3 sequential follow-up messages that are conversational and informal, like you're chatting with a friend in a pub, highly personalized based on the lead's background and company, and non-salesy. The thing with LinkedIn, it doesn't really work, I don't think, if you're trying to just sell on the first message. I rub their ego a little bit. I'll show you afterwards. I rub their ego. I asked them about their background, how they scaled that company, It will say stuff like that. So the first message is going to reference something specific, ask a genuine question about their journey or experience, because I'm still really at the start of my journey. So they might see someone young asking something like this, just wanting advice, and people like to help. I think I think it is human nature to want to help people, especially people that are actually willing to learn. People that are willing to learn and willing to put work in and seem actually interested in what you're doing, you're more inclined to actually reach out back to them and speak to them about your experience and journey. So that's why I've done that. It's inviting a response. It sort of works with human behavior. I'm going to use casual language like hey instead of hello, and occasionally lol. Just make it more human-like. Include personal touches that show genuine interest. The second message, I'm going to mention an industry challenge that's relevant to their experience. Now, you should also note that the LinkedIn campaign will stop once a prospect replies. I am expecting most replies to come from the first message, but I'm going to also put another 2 in just because you can, and you should, obviously, because not everyone's going to reply to the first one. So now it's going to get a little bit more salesy, but still completely non-salesy, if that makes sense. I'm going to mention an industry challenge, ask for their perspective or approach to the challenge, and reference specific aspects of their background that make their viewpoint valuable, and still keeping it conversational with simple language. It's not formal. It's not like I've just picked a load of words out of a thesaurus. And then the third message, hey name, me again lol, doesn't sound like AI. It's quite conversational. And it's also a bit cheeky, a bit of a joke. I'm going to reference a meaningful aspect of their work. And this is where I get a bit salesy. I'm going to mention that I've built a sales and marketing automation system for similar businesses that, have really worked for them. And then I'm not going to say, can we jump on a call? I'm just going to say, can you take a quick look at these systems just to see what you think? Because I've looked at your profile and your opinion matters to me. Your opinion is valid, so to speak. And then just include an easy exit. No worries if not, if the timing isn't right. I want it to output in this. Now, I actually had some trouble with the output. You'll see here, I haven't got a parser on, whereas here I have, even though that's one's not working. So I've put a code one in just to export the right bits of the output, which can then easily get mapped into here. And then I've literally just copied and pasted it and stuck it here as well. So this is once it doesn't verify. So I'll wait for this to finish. I'll show you what all 3 sheets look like, particularly the add to Instantly. I mean, the LinkedIn outreach one. Show you what you can do in Phantom Buster. And this is actually a really valuable automation, because one, you're going to be contacting every single lead that you've scraped. 2, LinkedIn response rates are anywhere from 40% upwards you can get. 3, it's hyper-personalized emails and hyper-personalized LinkedIn messages. I didn't want to just send, my initial thought was, let's send them an email and send them a LinkedIn message. But I just thought that was a bit overkill. I think the email's great, and you can send them out at scale. And with a hyper-personalized system like this, you're going to see 10% response rates plus. On the other hand, though, we're losing leads by not being able to verify the emails, or not even being able to find their emails. So really, I'd like an automation that could reach out to these people still, and that's going to be via LinkedIn. So make sure you've got your LinkedIn set up and ready for this. I need to optimize it myself. Those of you who've seen me on LinkedIn, it's not the best, but I'm going to optimize that. Once I've sent in this campaign out, it's going to also send LinkedIn messages out, and I'm going to be expecting quite a high response rate and a good response overall to the campaign as a whole. You know, omni-channel and multi-channel reach is fantastic. I might even add something in to text them, find their number and text them, or find their number and ring them. Cool, so that's completed. Just to show you what each one looks like. This is the master sheet, which will all go all the way down here, just telling me which ones have been added, which ones haven't. So you can see the top one, we couldn't find the email, but after that, we've got a couple that have been added into the Instantly sheet. So you'll see Stephen Broadhurst and Fernando Faturetto Pucci. There he is, there they both are. And this is what that looks like. So this is just really easy just to add into Instantly with all the variables in there. It hasn't added their email. Clearly, I've done something wrong in here, which I know I have. I've completely forgot to add it. Oh, I did it wrong, look. I had to manually type that in, but really, you just have to go down and stick it in there like that. Yeah, edit field. So that would get added in later down the line. You get the email. I've got an icebreaker in here. The next line, the next line, the next line, and then the second email as well as a PS, which is a bit of a jokey one. And then we've got the LinkedIn outreach. So we've got the full name, company name, title, LinkedIn URL. Hey Winnie, just read about your incredible journey with Cara and Cara Labs. How cool is AI-driven hair care? With a nice little emoji. I'm super curious how you went from working with giants like Net-a-Porter to disrupting the 90 billion hair care industry. What was the moment you realised textured hair customers weren't being properly served? Would love to hear the backstory. And then we just dive a bit deeper into that. And then the last one, me again, lol. Your work bridging expert knowledge with machine intelligence is so inspiring. I've actually myself created some automation systems that could help innovative platforms like yours grow quicker. Can I send over a quick blueprint? No worries if timing isn't right. I'll continue to follow your awesome journey. And it's literally just the same all the way down. Hey Marcus, me again, lol. Love your mission of creating evolutionary change and impact investing. I've built some sales and marketing automation systems that could help Climate Stories scale its storytelling impact. I'm expecting to get quite a few replies from this. I'm expecting it to do quite well. But as you can see, that I'd just copy this. So you'd press share. Anyone with the link, you'd copy this link, go into the LinkedIn outreach settings, stick it in there, LinkedIn URL, save and close. You'd click it on and it would be good to go. It would just automatically do it throughout the day. Happy days. So whilst LinkedIn messages are getting sent out, I'm also automatically sending out hyper-personalized emails to everyone in the data sheet, in the master data sheet. So that's that. I hope you guys found this helpful. I understand my automations are a bit messy and all over the place on n8n. It seems like everyone else's are very clean and nice. But it is what it is. But look, if you enjoyed that, drop me a like. Get my videos to the top of the algorithm. Subscribe to me if you're new. I'll be dropping loads of n8n workflows and blueprints and different kind of sales and marketing automations like this. Drop me a comment about anything you want to see, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.